If you are bothered by death or dead things in general, this is probably not the video for you. Viewer discretion is advised. These are things that go creep in the night.
Come on.
Thank you. Is there a better way to start your Saturday adventure than with a molten plate of Mexican food? I think not. Now we just need to decide where to go. Chapala's is always a good adventure starter. Great place to have lunch. One of my favorite Mexican restaurants in Las Vegas. Very old school, very 80s. But now it's off to do something that I've already done. And once I learn how to make this gimbal work right, it'll be even a better video. But we've done this before, we're gonna go do it again. Stay tuned, getting on the road. It's been a long time since we've been out here, probably a year. I like to come out and check it and see how much of it's dilapidated, how much some of it has been put back together for, you know, people that love their pets, but we're at the most haunted pet cemetery in the world right now. And what a perfectly creepy, windy, cloudy, rainy day for it. Now these graves right here that we're looking at are original era of this graveyard, probably from the 30s. I've shown a lot of the gravestones that are out here. I'll try to show some new ones, get some dates of some of the years these pets were buried. My boy Ruben, 1951 to 1962. Frazzini, maybe that's the last name. This cemetery goes on for days and days. I want to visit some of the older graves that I have seen in some of the other videos we've done to see just how they've weathered after all this time. Owners built a lot of pens, kennel type graves. There's a lot of time and money invested in these. Talk to me in the comments. Would you invest that much time and money into bringing your pet out here for his final resting place? I think I probably would. I think I probably will at some point. Billy the Kid, May 1950 to September 1966. It looks like Taylor's owner here built this chain link kind of kennel around the original encasement for their pet. If you notice, it has the wood kind of like pickets, like some of the older graves from the 30s when you first come into the graveyard. Now, of course, the reason why they say this is the most haunted pet cemetery in the world, Cosette Jackson is here, is because of a long time rumor that the mob buried their victims out here. Again, you're not supposed to bury your pets out here anymore, and you haven't been able to bury your pets out here for a long time. Even though this pet was buried in 2010, Woody, and Kai was buried in 2008. Kai was obviously a cat. 2007 Boulder City pet license. There's a lot of love in this graveyard, but Mikey 2 times is out here somewhere. Could Jimmy Hoffa be in one of these plots? Here's something else you have to look out for when you come out here. Wild animals will come and dig up the remains of freshly buried pets. And when we come up on freshly moved dirt with lots of paw prints on it, I still hope Fluffy is where he was put. Actually, it's Precious and Jax. And Jax was buried in 2023, so that is a new grave. No, wrong. Jax was buried in 2022. I was looking at the pie plate before I looked at the brick. Precious doesn't have a date, but I hope they're still where they're supposed to be, because this is, like I said, freshly disturbed soil with paw prints everywhere. There's the telltale sign right there that wild animals have been here. Either that or they brought their pets with them when they buried these pets. Now I'm venturing back farther than I ever have in this graveyard. There's a huge gravesite over here that I've never seen before since we've been out here. Alex just came across it. You can come out here and check it out. Big fenced in area. This is Vanilla Woofer. Doesn't have a date though. It says, "What's up, little pup? My best friend. I love you forever." Baby Shamu lived for 17 years. That's a pretty good life for a cat. Yeah, this is a really big one I haven't seen before. Has a full kennel. There's a shovel there, which makes me wonder what's going on out here. And there's a dilapidated doghouse in it. So I'm sure it's been here for quite a while, but there's no grave markers. Here's another telltale sign. This hump right here, which I hope wasn't a grave, is completely caved in. This one here is super interesting. I don't ever remember seeing this grave. Howard, 1990 to 2011, the best doggone putty tat there ever was. That's cool. They came out and decorated for Christmas. Katie dog, 2005 to 2013. They have the leash and the dog tags, and probably a favorite chew toy. So yet again, I have not found the remains of Jimmy Hoffa or Tommy 2 times or whoever the hell's buried out here. All I see is a bunch of people that really, really love their animals, their pets. Pets are family, and I don't blame any one of them for what they went through to come out here and pay tribute to their pets like this. It's an awesome place. It's kind of a creepy place. I wouldn't want to be out here in the middle of the night by myself because there are wild animals around here. But I think I'm gonna head on out and see if we can't find something else to do. You never know. Boulder City's right down the street. So if you're ever in Vegas, 30 minutes to Boulder City, you can come to the most haunted graveyard, most haunted pet cemetery in the entire world. So many dilapidated grave sites now. It's about a quarter-mile walk back that way. Maybe a little less. I don't know, maybe a quarter mile. All through here till you get to the back fence. But there's still a lot I haven't seen. I'll come back at her again eventually and do another one. It's cold. Let's head back to the car and go do something else. And now I take you from where you bury dead animals to where you buy dead animals. This is Chris, so you're one of the owners, right?
Yeah, middle wife, yeah.
So what was the inspiration? Why this?
Well, we started out, my wife's been doing taxidermy for like 20 years, and we started out on a table this size, basically, and selling things at events and concerts and things like that, selling jewelry and skulls and wet specimens, and then we started doing events, like with other weird people, kind of bring everybody together.
You said other weird people.
And then we noticed that a lot of the customers would have, you know, the girl would be buying the dead stuff, and the guy be wearing a Marvel t-shirt or a Star Wars t-shirt, and we kind of figured out these things kind of go together. So
right on.
Here we are.
So it all stems from taxidermy then?
Yeah, definitely.
That's pretty awesome, man.
Yeah.
Cool store, cool store.
Thank you.
How long have you guys been here?
2 years.
Really?
Yeah, just 2 years, like 2 weeks ago.
How's business? How was business through the holidays?
Really, really very good. Very
Really?
good.
Yeah, we came in here and bought something for her for Christmas.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Glad you're doing it.
This is truly a super cool store to walk through and see some of the stuff they have for sale in here. Is just pretty amazing. And this is a full deer preserved in a gigantic jar. I just want you to get scale on exactly how big the jar is that this deer is shoved inside. Oh, I totally want this lamp. This is so cool. Is it all one piece? It is. Very macabre, very mortuary, maybe. Crazy. Alex just bought a skull. Awesome. I wonder if this will work in the shower. This is Benny, Bert, and Bobby. And they're $200. And they're frogs or toads playing musical instruments. Are they frogs or toads? Oh, they are. They're toads. Like the one on Bugs Bunny. Here's another super cool. It's the Slytherin lamp. That is so awesome. There are so many very interesting things that you can look at in this store. I think this store is super cool. You just kind of got to get past what these things are, because taxidermy is not that, it's been a thing forever. And it's why they call it oddities. But it's such a cool place to come take a look at. Look, they have everything you need right here to complete your outdoor barbecue set. It's not just dead things in this store though. They have all kinds of cool, they got like bags right here. You can get one of these keepsake boxes. It's got the like Ouija board on top of it. You have all kinds of little storage things and purses and bags you can buy. Hey, look, there's a pink Baphomet. You could buy a rat and bird riding a scooter with a sidecar. I mean, who doesn't want a rat and bird riding a scooter with a sidecar? This is Eddie, guys. He is a 10-foot long Burmese python that lives here in the store. Oh, there he goes right there. He's moving around. Don't be fooled by the tails. Sometimes they're used for other purposes. Now these bookends I'm all about. This is super cool. Looks like a werewolf with a bunch of skulls. That is so cool. Great words to live by. Normal gets you nowhere. All right, we're done for the day. We went and had breakfast this morning. We went out to the cemetery. Thought it'd be a great day to go out there because it's rainy and cold outside. And then somehow we made our way to Cemetery Pulp, which is always a fun store to look at. Just come down and take a look, guys. It's a little creepy, but it's a lot of fun, and the owners are awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. A little off the beaten path for me, but it was still fun. I'll see you guys on the next one.